Hello everyone. Gotta set this microphone up first. But yeah, hello everyone. This is Shooter Fantasy. We're gonna be streaming this live, so we're gonna roll the intro and we'll get right into it. Hello everyone, this is Shooter Fantasy, and today we're going to be talking about YouTube's decision to cut monetization for smaller YouTube creators. And I've decided to live stream this just so if you guys want, you can have some live interaction if you happen to catch me while I'm live streaming this. And if not, then I find it's a easier way for me to talk to you guys, and also it prevents me from being able to edit, so I gotta think about what I say a lot more clearly. So really what I want to talk about is how this affects me, because I'm only at, last I checked, 433 subscribers and well below 4,000 watch hours. So let's talk about how I'm affected. And the reality is it's not gonna, I wasn't making enough money that it's gonna, you know, financially devastate me. I rely on other ways of making money for the most part. But I did make enough money that it kind of would pool together, and I could buy little things here and there every so often. Before my monetization got cut, I ended up getting $6 Canadian from my MCN, and that I'm able to put towards some indie games, or just, you know, pay for shipping on an item. It's not that much money, but it's nice when it comes in, just because at least it's like a reward for making content that people enjoy. If people enjoy the content and they watch, enough people watch that content, I get rewarded, or I would get rewarded for uploading good quality content that lots of people enjoyed. Now that's not the case, and I know for a lot of people that's gonna demotivate them a little bit, or force them to have to, you know, turn to other means to make revenue off of YouTube. So let's go over features anyway. If you were part of the partner, they promised that you would get to keep certain features, and we'll go over those. So we'll go through my dashboard and we'll see what features you get to keep if you used to be part of the partner program and have now been booted out. Just gotta remember how to get there. Okay, so take a look at that real quick. So we can still upload, obviously. Monetization is now gone. If you click to learn more, it takes you here. Basically says you need the 1,000 watch hours, and you'll have to reapply once you've met their criteria. So that's still, you can always reapply once you've reached their criteria. Can still live stream, can embed live streams, can still upload videos longer than 15 minutes, can still unlist in private videos, you can still use custom thumbnails, you can still use external annotations, and you can do content ID appeals. And then super chat and sponsorships I never had access to begin with. So not much lost there. It's just the monetization is the biggest thing. So I'll talk about what I'm thinking of doing for my channel now in regards to this. I think that I need to figure out some way of making content that, you know, brings in more people, that more people enjoy. And as of present, I do a mix of live streams and, you know, fully put together videos. And recently I've been uploading sped up versions of my drawing streams that I do. But usually I try to upload something every single week. I try to have content out every single week. But whether that content is content you guys enjoy or not is something I'm not really sure of. Like, I think my videos that I've gotten the most reception are my Sonic Gather Battle video on my DRM is useless. That got around, right now it's sitting at 8,499 views with 140 likes and 9 dislikes. But that's usually not the average views that I get. I usually get anywhere between maybe 200 to 30 views per video. A lot of my videos don't get a lot of reception, but I've got a few videos that get a ton of reception. So I'm going to be having to think long and hard about what kind of content I should be making and what kind of content people want to watch. Primarily, I'm a game developer, so I like to do game development content, and I like to talk about stuff going on within the gaming industry. And really, I'm in a hit or miss state. My other video that's gotten quite a few views, I posted this one ages ago, was an Undertale fan game that I had made within the span of like 5 days. I made a video about it, and it got 1,300, over 13,000 views with 861 likes and 867 dislikes. In that video, not a lot of effort was put in. I only spent 5 days working on this fan game project. I made a video of me playing it, I uploaded it, and it got a ton of views. And then I made a subsequent video to that where I talked about maybe, you know, updating it and upgrading it, and that video got 2,331 views. So it's one of those things where, again, I gotta think about what kind of content people want to watch. I have another video that got 2,777 views, and it's literally me just playing Saints Row with the settings maxed out in slow motion. And then I've got videos that I made where I had a video talking about Xbox 360 emulator scams that got 1,383 views. I made a video about Lightning Returns, finding Etro's Forbidden Tomb. I think that was an item or something that was hard to find. So that got me 1,158 views. I had another video that I did with the Crest of Etro, which got 8,358 views. And then I have another video that got me, about the 4-digit code in Luxarian, which was a code you had to find to progress the game. That video had gotten 16,399 views. So what that tells me is either I gotta be going the route of finding game tips and tricks that lots of people find difficult to do, talk about controversies, which, I mean, could be interesting if I can find my own unique spin on talking about controversies, but I don't know. I'm not a very controversial or a person who likes to really talk about controversial stuff. I like to talk about things that are kind of more objective, stuff that's less of a gray area. Like, I don't know. I don't know what my game plan is, so it's going to be interesting to figure out what that is. If you are a subscriber and you've subscribed to me for any reason, maybe let me know, what kind of content do you want to see from me? Do you like videos where I talk about, Sonic, a Sonic fan game, doing something terrible? Do you like the videos where you see me do drawing streams and me uploading, sped up drawing videos? Did you subscribe to me because of the Undertale thing? Do you want to see me make more, small projects of games you like? Those are the kinds of things that presently I don't know. And analytics only tell me so much. Because I can see that when I gain subscribers, when I lose them, but I don't know if I can't tell if they subscribed after watching, what video they subscribed after watching. Or I gotta rephrase it. I don't know what videos that, people subscribe to my channel to after watching. And even my analytics say, like, Sonic Gather Battle is probably one of my more recent things with, my top 10 videos are the Sonic Gather Battle, the Undertale Battle, me streaming indie games. Although this is in terms of watch time. So, PSN account, drawing just Monica, cryptocurrency mining, drawing Sarah from Final Fantasy 13 2, polishing art assets, me talking about my PSN account. According to YouTube, those are my top 10 videos that have been recently uploaded. But you know what? I could ramble on about how I don't know. Ultimately, I just want to, if you are subscribed to me and you watch my content, what kind of content are you looking for from me? And maybe I can, focus more on the content you guys want to watch. Because right now I'm kind of taking a shot in the dark in regards to what people want to see. I don't know what videos people want to see me make. So if I could, get some information in regards to that, I feel like that would help quite a bit. Maybe I could make more of the content you guys want to see. So I think that's all I want to put into this. There's not really much else to say. So if you enjoyed this video / live stream, feel free to like this video. If you are watching my content for the first time, feel free to subscribe if you are interested in my future content. Also, if you want to keep up to date with my future videos, you have to click that little bell icon next to the subscription button as well. That way you'll get notified of my future videos. And for those of you, if you feel inclined, I do have a Patreon. Feel free to put as little as $1 or less or more, whatever you want. It's really up to you. If you feel like my content is worth having money put towards it, go right ahead and feel free to do as you wish. But of course, it is optional. But I'm going to be putting more emphasis on the fact I have a Patreon just because I don't really make ad revenue anymore. So, with that all said, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully next video or live stream, whichever comes first.